Almost stayed home tonight. Almost said I was too tired. Almost traded another Friday for another screen and silence. But somehow I ended up here, music spilling through the air, standing underneath the skyline like I belong somewhere. Funny how the best nights never make a plan. I almost missed the night, almost missed the lights, almost missed your smile across the room. I almost missed the night, almost missed the feeling of being exactly where I was supposed to be. The bass rolled through the rooftop floor, someone moving through the crowd. Everyone was chasing something, nobody slowing down. You asked if I wanted another drink, and left before I spoke, like we'd known each other longer than we actually had. Some moments arrive quietly, then become everything. I almost missed the night, almost missed the lights, almost missed your smile across the room. I almost missed the night, almost missed the feeling of being exactly where I was supposed to be. Tomorrow might be different, maybe we'll go separate ways, but right now the city is glowing, and that's enough for me. I almost missed the night, and that would have been a shame, 'cause some memories begin before you know their names. I almost missed the night, but here we are instead. The music, the skyline, and the feeling in my chest. I saw your picture yesterday, someone else had posted it. For a second I just looked, then kept scrolling. No heavy feeling in my chest, no need to look away, just a quiet kind of distance I didn't have before. And on the way home, I caught myself thinking, I thought I miss you more. If I'm being honest, I thought your name would always hit the way it used to. I thought I miss you more, but something changed. Not all at once, just little by little. I still remember everything, the places and the jokes, the version of myself back then, and all our plans. But memories feel different just changes the distance. I thought I'd miss you more. If I'm being honest, I thought your name would always hit the way it used to. I thought I'd miss you more, but something changed. Not all at once, just little by little. There wasn't a moment where everything got better. Just ordinary days stacking on each other. I thought I'd miss you more. Maybe that's a good sign. Not because you mattered less, but because I finally mattered too. I thought I'd miss you more. That's the truth. Somewhere along the way, I found my way back to me. We left the party just to breathe. Walked a little way down the street. Music fading behind us slow, like an afterglow. The city stretched beneath the dark, 1,000 little sparks. And for a moment everything felt easy. No talking about tomorrow, no trying to define it. Somewhere between the lights and the fading sound, I found something I wasn't looking for. Somewhere between the lights and the moving crowd, the whole world felt closer than before. Your jacket hanging off one shoulder, the summer air getting colder. You pulled a little closer to me without thinking. Cars rolled by in silver lines under midnight skies, while the bass line echoed far away through the night. Maybe the best things happen when nobody's planning them. Somewhere between the lights and the fading sound, I found something I wasn't looking for. Somewhere between the lights and the moving crowd, the whole world felt closer than before. I don't remember every word, I don't remember every song, just the feeling that the night was exactly where we belong. Somewhere between the lights and the break of day, I knew this moment The traffic moved like rivers of gold underneath the overpass glow. You leaned against the passenger door like you had nowhere to go. The radio played something soft. We both knew the words, singing half of every line and missing half on purpose. No rush to leave, no need to decide what this was. Let's keep the night slow, a little longer. Don't let the morning get any closer. Let's keep the night slow, right where we are. Just the music and the city in the dark. The diner open after 2, coffee cups and tired eyes. The waitress smiling as she passed, like she'd seen this 1,000 times. Outside the neon flickered blue across the empty street, and somehow everything felt light, everything felt easy. Maybe some nights are enough on their own. Let's keep the night slow, a little longer. Don't let the morning get any closer. Let's keep the night slow, right where we are. Just the music and the city in the dark. I don't need forever, I don't need a plan. Sometimes a moment is bigger than what comes after it. Let's keep the night slow before it slips away, before the headlights fade into the day. Let's keep the night slow, that's all I want tonight. You be the music and a few more miles. Some mornings start without your name, they're still a little strange. I don't notice it right away until later in the day. I still pass places we both knew and think about you, but not every thought stays the way it used to. I kept waiting for a sign that I was finally alright. Maybe I was looking for something too obvious. It doesn't hurt every day now, not the same way. Somehow some nights still pull me backwards, most nights don't. It doesn't hurt every day now, maybe that's what growth sounds like. A little less weight, a little more light. I answered when our song came on, didn't turn it off, just listened all the way through and drove along. I think that's new. A year ago I would've let it ruin the whole evening. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's remembering without falling apart. It doesn't hurt every day now, not the same way. Somehow some nights else. But maybe it's just finding peace in small things. It doesn't hurt every day now, and that's enough for me. You still matter, you just don't define the way I breathe. It doesn't hurt every day now, it's the honest truth. I didn't stop caring, I just learned how to carry you. Lost in the glow of your skin under low light. The way you move makes everything feel right. No words needed, the silence says enough. We're drawn slowly in this quiet love. Your breath against me, warm and slow, pulling me deeper than I want to go. Every touch is soft but dangerous, leaving me breathless and weightless. We're floating where the real world ends, just you and me, no need to pretend. Let it take us where it wants to go. Lost in the glow, don't let me find my way. Lost in the glow, let the night stay. Wrap me up in everything you are. I don't wanna see the morning star. Lost in the glow, burning soft and true. Lost in the glow, only me and you. Hold me close and make the feeling last, in this glow that never seems to pass. Your fingers write stories I can't erase, across my body in the sacred space. We move like waves inside the dark, two souls becoming one spark. No tomorrow, no yesterday, just this moment, this quiet flame. We let it burn however it wants, in this glow that we both haunt. Lost in the glow, don't let me find my way. Lost in the glow, let the night stay. Wrap me up in everything you are. I don't wanna see the morning star. Lost in the glow, burning soft and true. Lost in the glow, only me and you. Hold me close and make the feeling last, in this glow that never seems to pass. Lost in the glow, stay with me. Lost in the glow, never leave. Black sky over the city lights, your silhouette and flashing white, hearts beating like broken drums in the night. You walked in like midnight rain, cool lips hiding secret pain. Every glance felt dangerous. shadow stays with me tonight. Welcome to the dark paradise where broken hearts come alive. Every kiss tastes like danger under flashing neon lights, and the smoke wraps around us like a love that slowly burns, dancing deep inside the blue, still lost in you. Late night calls and empty rooms, silver dresses, fade and perfume. Every highway leads me back to the chaos that we had. I keep chasing after ghosts through expensive after shows, but your memory hits the hardest when the silence starts to grow. If heaven felt like your skin, maybe hell is losing it. Now I drown inside the waves of your Welcome to the dark paradise where lonely souls romanticize. Every scar becomes a flame, every tear forgets your name, and the stars fall through the haze over empty city trains. Somewhere in the velvet dark, you still own my heart. Still hurts. Your voice still lingers in the hall, like it never left at all. Late night shadows cross the floor, past the door. The lamp beside the bed stays dim, like it's missing him. And every little sound at night feels too bright. I keep reaching for a version of us that doesn't exist. Some memories fade softly, others resist. After the echo fades away, I still hear your name. Deep house drifting through the dark, like a lonely spark. After the echo disappears, I sit with what was here. When the melody runs low, I feel the cold. Rain taps softly on the glass, like moments from the past. The city glows in silver lines under tired skies. Your sweater folded near the chair still carries air that smells a little bit like you, an old perfume. becomes real and the nights grow wider without another heartbeat nearby. After the echo leaves the room, there's only blue. Deep house underneath the light, holding me tonight. After the echo finally dies, I close my eyes and let the final chords remain like soft rain. Ash and silk, that's what we are. Burning slow, falling from the stars. Your touch is gentle, but it leaves a mark, like smoke that stains me in the dark. We don't speak, we just collide. Two broken pieces trying to feel alive. The room is quiet, the air is thick with everything we try to hide. Every kiss tastes like goodbye, but we keep coming back every night, knowing this can't last. Ash and silk, we fall apart. Ash and silk, straight into the dark. Beautiful mess, beautiful scar. I still want you just the way you are. Ash and silk, burning in the wind. Ash and silk, where do we begin to let this go or let it in? This beautiful ash and silk. Your hands are ashes on my skin, leaving traces of where you've been. We move like ghosts inside the glow, knowing soon we'll have to let it go. But not tonight, not right now. Let's burn it down, let's burn it out, until there's nothing left to say. Just the feeling of the way. Ash and silk, we fall apart. Ash and silk, straight into the dark. Beautiful mess, beautiful scar. I still want you just the way you are. Ash and silk, burning in the wind. Ash and silk, where do we begin to let this go or let it in? This beautiful ash and silk. Ash and silk, let it fade slow. Ash and silk, stay with me though. I still set 2 cups on the table, out of habit, not because I'm able. Your keys are gone from the drawer, but I check once more. The hallway feels longer now without your footsteps somehow. Even the clock sounds strange since we changed. It's not the shouting, it's not the door, it's the quiet mornings we don't share anymore. It's the little things that hurt the most, the empty side, the missing toast, the way the air feels incomplete when there's no second heartbeat. It's the little things I can't ignore, the space you used to walk across the floor. I'm learning how to live alone in a room that feels like home. Your hoodie still hangs by the chair, I haven't moved it anywhere. Sometimes I swear I hear your voice in here. The light hits differently now without you asking how. I'm trying not to replay what we used to say. Maybe love just changes shape, not every bond escapes. Some endings don't explode, they just unload. It's the little things that stay behind, the soft reminders in my mind. I'm letting go piece by piece, finding my peace. It's the little things I'll keep, even when I fall asleep. Not every goodbye is loud, some just fade out. The room still feels like you, even when it's empty too. Every corner holds a trace of your face. Soft light on the floor, I don't ask for more, just the echo in the air. Still you're there, deep bass moving slow, like it doesn't wanna let you go. The rhythm keeps me strong, moving on. We try to make it last, but the moments pass. Some love just fades in quiet ways. This is what we used to be, now it's only memory. Deep house playing low in the undertow. This is where we part, with a gentle heart. When the chords begin, I breathe within. I don't blame the night or the fading light. Sometimes two hearts grow in different flow. Kick drum steady and calm, like a healing balm. Let the sound unfold and make me whole in the silence. brings me home. We were remains like soft rain, deep house in the air, everywhere. What we were will stay, but drift away when the melody plays. It clears the haze. Silent thunder. Silent thunder. Silent thunder rolling under my skin. You're standing there not saying anything, but I can feel the storm you bring. Every look you give is lightning. The air is heavy, charged and still. We both know what's coming, what we will. No warning, just this quiet fire, building higher and higher. Don't speak, just let it break. Let the tension overtake. I wanna feel the thunder shake. Silent thunder crashing to me. Silent thunder set my body free. Let it roll without a sound. Take me where the storm is found. Silent thunder, beautiful and wild. Silent thunder, driving me wild. I don't want the calm, I want the storm. Come and break me with your silent thunder. Your hands are clouds, heavy and dark, moving slow across my heart. Every touch is like the sky cracking wide, pulling me into the other side. We're dancing in the eye of it all. No fear, just ready to fall. Let the rain come, let it pour. I wanna drown in what we're fighting for. Silent thunder crashing to me. Silent thunder set my body free. Let it roll without a sound. Take me where the storm is found. Silent thunder, beautiful and wild. Silent thunder, driving me wild. I don't want the calm, I want the storm. Come and break me with your silent thunder. Let it break, let it rain, let it wash away the pain. Silent thunder, silent thunder, don't ever stop. Silent thunder. Hmm. eyes are warm, but your heart is far. We're close together, yet worlds apart. The room is silent, the air is still, but inside me everything is loud and real. We keep pretending we're okay, while slowly fading away. I feel you leaving even when you stay. Every kiss is beautiful in pain. We're dancing on a burning bridge tonight. Cold flame, lighting up the dark. Cold flame, tearing me apart. You're the warmest thing I've ever lost. In this cold flame, I pay the cost. Cold flame, beautiful and cruel. Cold flame, breaking every rule. I still want you even when it hurts. My favorite kind of curse. Your hands are gentle, but they leave a scar. Every touch reminds me who you are. We laugh like nothing's gonna change, but both of us can feel it slipping away. The night is long, the morning near. I hold you closer out of fear that when the sun comes up again, this cold flame will finally end. Cold flame, lighting up the dark. Cold flame, tearing me apart. You're the warmest thing I've ever lost. In this cold flame, I pay the cost. Cold flame, beautiful and cruel. Cold flame, breaking every rule. I still want you even when it hurts. My favorite kind of curse. Cold flame. Keep burning slow. Cold flame. Don't let me go. Rain keeps racing down the glass as the city rushes past. Taillights bleeding into red, like words unsaid. Your jacket's in the passenger seat next to me, and every mile the tires spin pulls me in. I thought driving fast enough could outrun us, but memories move quicker after midnight. Rain on the freeway tonight, under blurred white lights. Deep house humming through the car, like who we are. Rain on the freeway alone, trying to get home when the melody runs deep. I can't sleep. Billboards glow above the lane, through the silver rain. A late night station plays too low. Songs we know. My fingers tap against the wheel, try Others disappear slowly without a sound. Rain on the freeway still falls past concrete walls. Deep house floating through the dark around my heart. And though the highway never ends, I know eventually the final lights will fade from view, and so will you. We sat across the kitchen light, pretending we were alright, but every word felt thin and worn, like something torn. You stirred your coffee endlessly, wouldn't even look at me. Outside the traffic moved so fast while we collapsed. I kept searching for a way to save what slipped away, but some things break so quietly you barely hear them leave. There's nothing left to fix tonight, no wrong or right. Deep house drifting through the air, like you're still there. There's nothing left to say out loud. We lost it somehow. When the melody sings slow, I let you go. Your perfume faded from the sheets, but stayed inside my sleep. The hallway echoes differently without your keys. A lonely blue TV glow lights the room below, and every little sound remains attached to your name. Maybe love was always meant to be temporary warmth. Not every story ends with flames, some just transform. There's nothing left to fix anymore, just an open door. Deep house under neon rain softens the pain. There's nothing left to hold tonight except the quiet light. When the final chords arrive, I'm still alive. Departure boards glow cold and blue, flights leaving right on cue, while I sit near gate 23. missing what used to be. Rolling suitcases pass me by under sleepless skies, and every voice across the hall feels small. Airports make heartbreak strange. Everyone's leaving something. Some just carry it better than others do. Airport after midnight rain, your memory again. Deep house humming through my headphones low while people go. Airport lights and tired eyes, watching red-eye flights. When the melody turns slow, I miss you most. Coffee cups and neon signs blur into the night. A child sleeping on a chair without a care. The bassline rolls beneath my chest, won't let me rest. And every boarding call I hear sounds unclear. Maybe love is temporary too, like terminal views. People crossing paths, then disappearing fast. Airport after midnight glow, nowhere feels like home. Deep house floating through the air like you were there. And though the runway lights still shine, you fade with time. When the final chords appear, I leave you here. Pink neon bleeding through thin curtains, cheap motel 2 a.m. hurting. Ice machine humming down the hall like a distant call. Your voicemail still inside my phone while I lie here alone, listening to the air conditioner drone like monotone. I thought changing cities would change my mind, but heartbreak packs lighting comes every time. Motel neon flickers slow outside my window. Deep house rolling through my chest, won't let me rest. Motel neon purple haze blurring nights and days. When the melody turns low, I feel you close. tiny ghosts behind. In rooms like mine, tell me on after dark wraps around my heart. Deep house floating through the blue, like missing you. And though the sign outside still glows, I already know when the final chords are gone. So are we. The diner on the corner still awake, same old coffee break. Taxi lights sliding through the rain like yesterday. I walk the avenue alone with my headphones on, while your voice keeps cutting through like smoke and blue. There's something about this hour that pulls old feelings out. When the city loses color and thoughts get louder. On the other side of 2 a.m. I still feel you again. Deep house moving through my veins like neon rain. On the other side of this town, everything slows down when the melody goes deep. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. A couple dances near the bar, under passing cars, and for a second I forget we ever met. But then the bassline drops low, and suddenly I know some memories don't disappear, they just reappear. Maybe healing looks like this: late night loneliness, and learning how to walk away without being okay. Now the other side of 2 a.m. feels different again. Deep house floating through the dark around my heart. And though your shadows fading slow, there's one thing I know: when the final chords arrive, I'm still alive. Your voice still lives in the smoke, like promises we never spoke. Cold lights bleeding through the room underneath the moon. You touch me like a loaded gun, danger wrapped in neon love. Every night became silence cuts too deep. When the city falls asleep, maybe we were born to burn, like cigarettes we never learned. Still your memory stains my soul. Tonight, velvet lies and midnight eyes. Love me slow, then say goodbye. Every kiss became a scar, shining softly in the dark. And the smoke wraps around me, like the ghost of what could be, dancing slowly through the blue. Still addicted to you. Late night bars and hotel keys, empty hearts and luxury. Every stranger feels unreal. Nobody moves the way you feel. I keep driving through the haze, trying hard to numb the ache, but your shadow rides beside me through these endless city streets. If love was only temporary, why does losing you still bury me like a wave beneath the night, pulling me under? Velvet lies and flashing lights, still replaying in my mind. Every road returns to you, under skies electric blue. And the stars dissolve like smoke over words we never spoke. Somewhere in the endless dark, you still own my heart. Still falling for your velvet eyes.